Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? We are back for another video. hmm For a very petty video. This is gonna be a petty type of night. Ooh, y'all already saw the description and what we're gonna be talking about. You already saw the thumbnail. Ooh, child, he tried it. We're gonna have to talk about it, okay? He tried it. And I spared him last night because I said in my live, when we talked about his live, when we were showing his live, when I got my ass back out the bed after I already did my live, I said I was not going to say anything about and or to him. I was going to let y'all go over there and let off on him. And look what happened. See, every time I be trying to sit back and not say nothing, that's when somebody be coming for me. So it is what it is. We're going to get into it though. All right, we're going to save that. Let's get through our other topics. And we're going to pull it up. I'm going to pull up what he said to me because he came for me first. He was bothering me first, now. And I'm going to show y'all my response because it was very, very petty. That's how I am, child. That's how I am. That's how the Lord made me. And it ain't changing. Okay, so just hit word to the wise. If you be trying to come for me in the comments, I be in the comments too. Yeah, and I do be acting up in the comments. I do. All right, so I will respond when I feel like, if I'm especially if I'm feeling petty, and I was off today too, so you already know I have all the time in the world to be petty. I ain't have to move nothing around. I was on ready. All right, we're gonna get into it. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Let's talk about it. All right, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see who my mods are in here, child. Because every time I get to talking about these folks, all right, yes, honey, my top flight is in the building. Linda Gamble, yes, God, honey, thank you for being here. I know the rest of you will be in shortly. All right. Shout out to everyone in the chat, okay? All right, let's get into our topics, honey. Steve Harvey still cannot sleep good at night because he is still worried about Cat Williams. And obviously, he had to come back and talk about it again. He is in the damn news again. Why can't the two of them just get over it? Like, Cat Williams read Steve Harvey down, and now Steve Harvey, you already said something, like you responded, and you're back again. Like, why? Okay, Cat tear off on you again. I don't want to hear it now. But
these two dudes right here matter to me in a way where, like, you know, like he said, like if we going through something, we'll call each other because we feel for each other, because we know the real person.
Right. Yeah.
I know they lying about you online. I know that podcast is bullshit. Hanging that dog, don't pay no attention to that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, and look, man, just because you can talk smooth without saying it don't mean you ain't lying.
Right.
I be sitting up here looking at these podcasts of these other comedians that's going on talking about other comedians. Hold up, dog. Where did that shit come from? When did we become that? When did we get into tear each other down business? Because you ain't never heard me say not a disparaging remark against another comedian nowhere. You ain't heard him or him. Because we ain't cut from that cloth.
Right.
So what is your motive for doing this here? And you're not going to tear him down. And look, man, I got a real platform. I got a radio. Right. These two dudes right here matter to me in a show to do 9.5 million people every day on it. I could cut that mic on and let you have it. I'm talking about I could fix your career on a permanent basis, partner, because I got 4 hours a day to do it. I don't do that.
Right.
I ain't got no minutes for you, man.
Right.
I'm not in the tear down business. I'm in the uplift business, regardless as to what you say. And look, man, I'm like an internet sensation. They just do me on the internet just because there ain't nothing else to do.
Wait, let me send this right now.
I be like, damn, man. And I'll be like, damn, because I ain't done half the stuff they say I do. But that's part of the process, because everything you going through is God preparing you for where he taking you. So now I had to develop this alligator skin because I was going to be in the forefront of a lot of stuff. You know, I was first black game show host, first black to host Miss Universe, first show to do 9.5 million people every day. First person to do this, first person to attempt that. Well, that puts you out in front of a lot of stuff. When you get out in the front, man, you get a lot of haters. And I say this to all my dudes, man, when I'm talking to them. You got to understand something about a hater. You've never had a hater that's doing better than you. Ever. Think of all your haters. Ain't none of your haters doing better than you. So now what's the purpose now? So you gotta understand now what it is. The haters is to throw you off track and distract you. And you gotta distract me because you see where I'm headed. But regardless of all the distractions, like say, I know how to get up. I'm gonna get up because it ain't about you. Haters are not decision makers, power brokers, or shakers and movers.
Right.
They just haters, man. They got one job to rob you of your destiny. And if you let them, if you come down off the wall, like I don't come down off the wall to address none of them.
But you're doing that now.
First person to do this, first person to attempt that. Well, that puts you out in front of a lot of stuff. When you get out in the front, man, you get a lot of haters. And I say this to all my dudes, man, when I'm talking to them. You got to understand, I'm on the wall.
You don't come off the wall to address haters, but you're doing it now. Can anybody else at the table speak? Steve, you still in your feelings because Cat read your ass down and called you out. And now you doing this whole damn live, this whole show about haters. Your ass is a hater or you would have stole his damn joke. He called you out and you still in your feelings. How long ago was this? And you done a live since then to address it. And here you are again, which clearly shows that you are bothered. Bothered people don't address things, okay?
Man, I'm climbing. I'm not coming down on your level to address you. You take that monkey shit somewhere else. You talking to somebody else because I'm on a different level. The Kings was on a different level. I'm on the wall, man. I'm climbing. I'm not coming down on your level to address you. You take that monkey shit somewhere else. You talking to somebody else because I'm on a different level. The Kings was on a different level.
Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good over KB and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none.
So that's what he had to say. We ain't gonna play all of it because Shannon Sharp be tripping whenever we play his stuff. So that's kind of the gist of what Cat Williams had to say about Steve Harvey, and he's been in his feelings ever since. Somebody he want to be a movie star, and ain't nobody checking for him. But y'all do know that Bernie Mac did have some movie roles that Steve Harvey tried to undercut him on and keep him from getting. Did y'all know that? And they supposed to be in buddy. And Cat Williams exposed it. And now Steve is mad, talking about he ain't coming off the wall to address stuff, but you are. You still mad because you got exposed. That's just what it is. Get over it. Now, some of the comments says, we believe Cat button. So they want to press the we believe Cat button. This person says, and just because you talk loud don't mean that you're telling the true facts. All right. Another person says that I never trust people addressing so-called lies with sunglasses on. That too. A hit dog will holler and will. This next person says that the looks from everyone at the table says a lot. Right. Well, they're not looking like Steve. Can you shut the hell up? Like, we want to hear you. We don't want to hear you. Cedric didn't get a chance to speak because you were still going, because you still in your damn feelings. Cedric was looking like, I ain't come here for this shit. Okay. Dale Hughes was looking like, dude, like already. Like, can you just hush? Damn. Oh, child, it says that you deceived us with that fro for so many years, Mr. Hightower, okay? And did. Somebody said they still believe Cat. So it's looking like most of the people in the chat, in the comments, they are rooting for Cat. They like, go Cat. Like, we ain't checking for you, Steve. You've been doing too much out here, all right? Yes, child. It says that to be clear that Bernie Mac's daughter also confirmed Cat Williams' story. So end of conversations. Well, there you go. There you go. They said, bye, Steve. Address why you backstabbed Bernie. See? Why is everybody on the same page? This person said that Steve is triggered and is. Y'all, okay? I'm rocking with Cat. I'm sorry. And when he respond to you again and tear you up again, Steve, don't be over there looking crazy because you totally earned it, okay? Why do people be acting so surprised when they get tore up when they initiate stuff? Like, stop acting surprised. You know it's coming. You already know it's coming, just like Ken knew it was coming. All right. All right, moving on to this next person who might be going to jail pretty soon with Diddy. Okay, they need to be, because they lied to the police. They gave false statements to the police, and they should be in jail. And her ex-boyfriend slash ex-husband have come out to expose her. None other than Jenny from Nobody's Damn Block, okay? Her. J-Lo, or J-Ho, as they call her, honey. Her ex-husband partially blames Diddy for their divorce. He says that that's where the lying and deception began. Girl, hey, I agree. All right, so shout out to the Jasmine brand. It says that Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband child has entered the chat. It says that you may remember that J-Lo was married to Cuban actor Ohani Noah for 11 months before they split of 1998. She then started dating Diddy in 1999, and they broke up in 2001. Y'all remember after that pow situation with Shine, all right? Mm-hmm. Now, they said fast forward over 20 years, Diddy is in jail facing sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution with a P related charges. Now, Ohani Noah, the ex-husband, recently spoke out about the allegations and Lopez's connections to Diddy in an Instagram post. It says that he shared a list titled Diddy's Party Guest List. No, he didn't, child. It says that with an arrow that pointed to Lopez's name, child. So he's saying that Jennifer Lopez is at these parties. Said it is not confirmed if the list is official or authentic. So hey, how you know was in there? Who was in there? You probably was in there too. In there tooted up. But anyway, so it says that Ohio Noah recently spoke out about the allegations of Lopez's connection to Diddy. Oh, damn, I just read it. Hold on. Now, in the caption, he pointed out that his name is not on the guest list. And he also wrote, he says that I am not on the list. To those people and the media outlets asking if I ever went to or participated in that piece of ish Diddy freak off parties. He says that no and no, never. He says, but my ex-wife, Jennifer Lopez, aka J-Lo, did. Ooh, child. He says, ask her about it. I don't know. I wasn't there, but she was. Mm-hmm. Says, oh, and ask her about the SEX tapes, the 734 deal to the doors, and ask her about the baby oil. So he know a lot. Ooh, child, that's juicy. You need to do a book. Okay. Kind of sort of like this. Do a book, and we read it over here, okay? Because I want to know more about this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, let's get into it. So he clarified his comments in an interview with Univision's Desperata America and said in Spanish, he says that I put up the post asking to please stop asking me if I went to the parties. He says that I didn't go to any parties, but she did go to the parties. He says that they should ask her when you have her present, not me. Don't be asking me. Go ask her when you have her up in here. That's what he's saying. He then tweeted, or rather revealed, part of the divorce was because of Puffy. He said that we were already married. He says when Selena came out and her career took off, he says she told me, Poppy, I want to be a singer. Lord, why? Because she cannot sing, okay? He says that I said, Mommy, let's do it, okay? Let's take advantage of the opportunity and take meetings with different record labels and see which one will sign you, okay? So he goes on to say that Diddy was involved in her contract with Sony and produced songs on her first album on the 6th, which was released in 1999, okay? Says, and that's where the deception and the lying began. He says that that's where the separation began. So Ohani Noah, the ex-husband, says that explaining that he was opening his restaurant in Los Angeles at the time, and Lopez was traveling between Miami and New York to work on her album. You working on the album, all right? You sure where you were working them hips over there in them damn Diddy parties. That's what you was doing, okay? You think you're gonna cheat on me? I won't. That's what you was singing. Over there cheating. And over there with the pink Coquiana, where it be, allegedly, because that's what they say be at the parties. All right. If you hanging with Diddy, pink Coquiana is not far behind. All right. So yeah, the ex-husband was like, yeah, Jennifer Lopez was totally at the freak offs, girl. And it was 734 deal to the doors at those parties too. So get into it. I don't know what y'all needed all them kidney ticklers for, but hey, he telling on y'all ass. I hope you be safe, sir, because you named a whole heap of names. All right. Let me go back. Can we even see these damn names? Let me see. Let me reshare, child. Can we see these damn names that you done put in here? Exposing Hollywood. You better hope somebody don't come after you, sir, because that can be dangerous. Yeah, that's, I guess, this small. But he got to see, you done put that big ass arrow like J-Lo is right there. Her ass was there. He got like 4 columns, y'all, of Diddy's party guest list. Damn. Hold up. Now I'm about to be nosy. Hold the hell up, okay? Hold the hell up. Let me see. Ooh, child, ooh, child. Y'all, hold up. Let me see, can we get it on here and blow it up? Because now I'm interested to see who he named, because this shit is about to get messy. I can just see it happening. When you start exposing people, like they don't like that, child. Oh, they don't like that. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Can we blow it up? Let's see. All right, so we got that. I'm about to blow it up on the screen so we can see it. Ha ha ha, because I'm nosy. I am nosy and I want to know, honey. Like Joe said, I want to know who was at this damn party, honey. Who is on this list? All right, I'm about to send it to myself. Let's load it up, honey, so we can see who's on this damn list. All right. All right, let's see. Let's stop sharing, and then I'm going to reshare when I get the other list up, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, come on, list. Come on. Always when I need it right now. Always when I need it right now. It's always a damn delay. Why is that? I just sent myself something right before the live. The shit came right over. Now I need this right now, and here we go. All right, let's try it one more time. There you go. Boom. All right. So let's try to blow it up. All right. I'm sorry, guys. My son was at the door. So let's get back to it. All right. He always want to talk to me when I'm on live. I don't know why. But whatever. Let's get into it. All right. So it's kind of fuzzy, but we're still going to look at it, okay? Let's go like that. Boom. All right. So here's the list. All right. So he's saying that this is Diddy's party guest list. All right. Of course, 106 in part. He's saying 21 Savage. Child, he did it by ABC order. Damn. So he's saying Akon was there, Alicia Keys was there, Ariana Grande was there, A-Rod, A$AP Rocky, Ashton Kutcher was there, Bad Bunny was there, Ben Stiller was there, Beyonce was there, Biggie was there, Big Sean was there, Bill Cosby. Oh, he was doing the drinks. He was working the bar. Bill Cosby was working the bar totally. If Bill Cosby was there, he was fixing drinks. Okay, sprinkle. That was his job at the party. All right, so Billie Eilish was there. Busta Rhymes was there. That's why he said, y'all stay out of Diddy business. That's why Busta was saying that last night in the video. Stay out of Diddy's business. Because his ass was at the damn Diddy parties. Of course you want us to stay out of the damn business because your ass was there. Because that's what it said on this damn list. All right, Bobby Shmurda, Brandy. What you doing there? The boy is mine. Oh, girl, the FO was yours. Let me find out. Burna Boy was there. Charlie Sheen was there. Chris Brown was there. City Girls was there. Clive Day. Well, we know Clive was gonna be there because they said that he Puffy's Diddy Strong Bottom. Okay. Craig Mack was there. Child, the baby was there. I'm just calling out some names. DJ Khaled was there. Doja Cat was there. Drea, we know Drea was there because I got pictures and I'm gonna show them probably on another live. I got some pictures of Drea, child. When Drea was there, child, all tooted up and legs all up, child. Let's see. Drake was there. Drewski was there. Dwayne Johnson was there. Dwayne Wade was there, child. He must have been somebody's strong bottom. Who else was there? Eminem, they said was there. Fabulous was there. Faison Love was there. French Montana was there. Gabrielle Union was there. Javante was there, child. Ooh, woo. Glorilla was there. Not at the Diddy parties, girl. Oh, Lord. Ice Spice was there. Ja Rule was there. Jada Pinkett, well, we know she's going to be there. Jada Pinkett was there. Jaden was there. Jaden Smith, her son, was there. Ooh, child. Jason Derulo. Jay-Z was there. Jeffrey Epstein, child. Ooh, now Jennifer Lopez. That's where he got arrow right here. All right. Jessica Alba was there. Jill Scott. Jill, what you doing there? Jill, what was you doing at the Diddy parties? Lord, John Legend. Juicy J was there. Justin Bieber was there. Justin Timberlake was there. The Kardashians were there. Kim Porter was there. Kelly Rowland was there. Kevin Hart was there. We already know about Kevin Hart because they said Kevin Hart was helping with the FOs allegedly. Okay, maybe and possibly. Leonardo DiCaprio was there. LeBron James was there. Ooh, child. Lil Jon was there. Lil Baby was there. Maybe everybody was there. Lil Kim was there. Lil Nas X. Lil Yachty. Lil Wayne was there. LL Cool J. What you doing there? Magic Johnson. I hope you won't participate in no FOs, okay? Mariah Carey, girl, in there hitting them high notes in the FOs, allegedly. Marlon Wayans was there. Martha Stewart. I know you lying. Mace was there. Mary J. Blige was there. Meek Mill was there. Megan Thee Stallion was there. Michael B. Jordan was there. Even Michael Jordan was there. They're saying he got Michael Jordan on the list. Miley Cyrus. Child. Naomi Campbell. Neo was there. Nick Cannon was there. Why he got Obama? Was Obama there? Why is Obama on the list? I don't know, y'all. I don't think Obama was at these. Odell Beckham was there. Offset was there. Oprah was there. Orlando Brown was there. Paris Hilton. Pharrell. Playboy Cardi. Prince Harry. Pusha T. Quavo. Child. Ray J. Quincy, which is Kim Porter's son. Child. Usher was there. Rick James was there back in the day. Rick Ross was there. Rihanna was there. R. Kelly was there. Robert De Niro, child. Saucy Santana was there. Child. Sexy Red. Lord. Snoop Dogg. Steve Harvey. We already know Stevie J was there because he was strong about it too. Sway Lee was there. Swiss Beast was there. Tank was there. Taraji was there. Taraji, what you doing there? Taylor Swift, girl, what you doing there? TD Jakes. Take That Jakes was there. The Weeknd was there. Tiffany Haddish was there. Tiger Woods was there. Timberland was there. TLC was there. Tracy Ellis Ross was there. Travis Scott was there. Trey Songz was there. Trump Honey was at the parties. Tyler Perry was seen at the parties. Tyrese was there. Wendy Williams was there. Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, child. Will Smith, Wiz Khalifa, the Yin Yang Twins, and Young Guns was there. Child, what a list. Oh, Lord have mercy. Child, I guess everybody had to get their freak on, child. I guess they had to get their freak on. Who am I to stop you, child? Go on up in there. Go on up in there. All right, let's move on. Mendecees is still out here acting up. Now, we showed y'all the video last night where somebody approached Mendecees and was talking about he was out here cheating on Yandy, and then a female approached Yandy, child. They got into a little scuffle. So now they're saying that Yandy is addressing Mendecees posting a woman on Snapchat. He's posting her because y'all see, honey, she got a little bit going on back there in the back, honey. The cheeks is cheeking. And they said that, Yandy, why is Mendecees posting videos of a cheeked up lady on the snap of the chat? Okay. So Yandy came back to let the people know. Well, let's go ahead and play the video first so y'all can see. This is Mendecees sneak videoing this individual. Okay. So Yandy responded after this person said, why is Mendecees recording women with big backsides and posting them on Snapchat? So Yandy said, because that's how we pay our mortgage and our car notes. Says that Snap pays well. And please go look at his Snap 32 more times, girl. LOL, ain't that right? Okay, at Mendecees, okay, with the laughing emojis. This is why he don't respect you, because it's like you giving him these little passes to be out here doing inappropriate stuff. And then when somebody brings it to your attention, even though you're hurt, you try to deflect and make a joke out of it when you really hurting inside. You probably crying at home, looking at him taking pictures and damn videos, but he probably don't take none of you and post them, okay? He do have eyes for other women. He's been had eyes for other women. He was juggling women when he was with you back in the day before y'all fake married. So I don't know. If you like it, I love it, girl. If you like it, I love it, girl. Stay with him. Let him continue to cheat on you and embarrass you, and other women have to bring, all kind of facts to you. You and Rashida must be first cousins because y'all act alike. Okay, yeah, that's what it's giving. But if you like it, child, if you want to be cheated on, go on, child, and be cheated. I don't care. All right, let him keep Snapchatting and all that over there. Corey Holcomb, honey, let's get into him with his arrogant ass. He's very arrogant. I've seen him once at a stand-up comedy show, and he do not see it for the ladies. He really be disrespectful for the ladies. All right. He like to call people out in the audience, like what they're wearing. And I think he does that because he don't have no content. Most comedians that do that, you don't really have no content. So you pick on people in the audience and what they're wearing. Why you wear that shirt, brother? Right here down front in this type of shirt. He's that type of comedian. Okay. He's that type of comedian. He knew not to try that with my husband. Because he probably would have ran up on stage and went off on his ass. And I'd have been like, get it, babe. But anyway, so Corey Holcomb says that he doesn't believe monogamy should exist, especially for a man with money. He says, if you're a man who has means, then you have women. Let's get into this. What y'all think about that?
I don't think monogamy exists. I think every once in a while you meet a dude and he only with his girl. Very rare. We are men. We, especially men who have means. If you're a man who has means, you have women. And if you say it ain't true, you're not being genuine. I know your girl probably watching, but if you could just think how sweet it would be if you could talk to your girl for real. Do you know the harmony that might be able to come from that? But you didn't pick a girl you could talk to for real. You picked a girl that you're willing to act for as long as you can keep her. That's what most people are in that situation. But we men, we got money, especially men who got money. You got girls. You can't not be with them. There's too many beautiful women in the world to just lie to one girl and be like, look, I'm only with you. That's some bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't be with nobody like that.
But you keep mentioning certain things. I'm curious to know this. You keep mentioning women in poverty. Why? Like, what's your admiration?
Well, I'm older now. I'm not as young as I used to be. So women in poverty, I can control them better. A girl who can't afford to say, fuck you, Corey, I'm gone. She just can't afford to do it. So I take advantage of that. Now, that might be wrong, but her poverty and my needs, most of the time, it even out. I don't really need a lot of their time. I don't think monogamy exists. I think every once in a while you meet a dude and he only with his girl. Very rare.
That's what
we are men. Do. We, especially men who have means. If you're a man who has means, you have women. And if you say it ain't true, you're not being genuine. I know your girl probably watching, but if you could just think how sweet it would be if you could talk to your girl for real. Do you know the harmony that might be able to come from that? But you didn't pick a girl you could talk to for real. You picked a girl that you're willing to act for as long as you can keep her. That's what most people are in that situation.
First of all, you're not fine. Let's go ahead and put that out there. You just a nigga with money. You a nigga who wound up stumbling, getting up in Hollywood, doing a few shows, and you're not even that funny. Because I've seen you live. You are not that funny. I promise you maybe had like one or two jokes that were, and I ain't even laughed that long. Okay, and I probably laughed about that shit because I was already drinking. But anywho and anyway, you ain't nothing to look at. You ain't a flex out here. You ain't fine like you Chris Brown or somebody where you just out here pulling chicks like that to where you can be making those type of decisions. Because one, you're not fit. Did you see that big ass stomach that you got sitting out in front of you? And that's the expectation that just gets on my nerves with certain guys that's arrogant like this. You have certain expectations for women and how they should be and or look, but you don't keep yourself up because we have needs as well in terms of what we like when we look at a man. If you don't like a woman with all that gut, neither do I. I don't want no man with no whole bunch of gut either. I don't want no man that's broke either. Just like you don't want somebody that's that way. But for him, he feel like it's a flex to get somebody that ain't got nothing because he feel like he can control them because they need something from him. And I can control them. Why do you want to be with somebody that you can control versus being with someone who compliments you and that's your speed? And that's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like your speed a little bit. Why you got to have somebody that you got to control? Why does it even have to control and being with a woman have to be in the same sentence? That just shows the breakdown of your immaturity as a fucking man. You need to figure out what's going on and what you're lacking. It's giving you're lacking and your self-esteem is somewhere else. So you got to control somebody else to make you feel good and boost your ego. That's what it gives. That's what it gives. He is gross looking. What you got on? You need a stylist for one. What is that? You looking like your ass about to go to a powwow somewhere. Like, what do you have on? A pink hat with that look like a rug a zip up rug is what it look like you got on. You cannot dress. You're not funny. You don't have no swag about you. Like, what is really going on with you? You really need to have some serious therapy or something, sir, and figure out why you are this anal. Because you are mad at the world and you're mad at women. Like, do you need to come out of the closet or something? I don't know. Allegedly. Why you got that much vitriol and hate towards women? Why do you do that? He probably talks shit to women too. Because he's just that arrogant. Ugh, I can't with him. I do not like him. But yeah, that's what he had to say about that. Let's get him off my screen because ugh. All right, moving on. So Ken Y'all know Ken was spiraling out of control, okay? He was talking crazy. He went live, okay? He was crashing out. He didn't want nobody to say he crashing out, and I said it, and he tried to come for me. Bad idea, okay? Marquez has responded. I was waiting, all right? He did respond. We're getting ready to look at his response, all right? So let me do this. Go back. No, okay. All right, so we're going to watch Marquez's response. Did I get all my stuff out? Hold on. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and look at Marquez's response to him. All right. So I've been waiting for this. Y'all so messy. Why do y'all be so messy? Okay, y'all love mess. I think y'all just really love mess. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. I already knew he was gonna respond. I told y'all that shit last night. I said, watch him respond. And if he don't hurry up, I'm about to send you the video. Because I need a response. I'm messy too, y'all. I said, Marquez, if you don't hurry up, because I know you saw this damn live. I know somebody done send it to you. If you don't hurry up and respond, I'm about to forward it to you. Because I need you to get on live and go off. But he too calm for me. You too calm. But he is getting ready to address. Let's get into it, okay?
Yo, like funny. Look, I'm about to start my live, right? I wasn't gonna address anything that's going on, but I feel like people speaking on my kid's name, speaking specifically. So I want to clear some things. I want to talk about some stuff. And then we're gonna move forward from this. We're gonna figure out how, how this gonna play out. So, most of y'all know that I'm on this show, Love and Marriage, Huntsville, right? This is a situation that kind of came out of nowhere for me. A situation where I was kind of almost forced into the situation, but not really. But kind of, I had to, clear some things up because how this unfolded. All right, let's be clear, because that's my new term. Let's be clear. I've been married since high school. I have 2 beautiful children. May 19, 2024 will make 18 years. There's things that, like, I don't want to get too much in detail, but I want to address Kenneth Lee, big dude, whoever, I want to address the comments. And I don't do that. We always say we don't normally do that. We don't do that. And he big on I don't internet stuff. But to me, you bringing my children's name up, and then the portrayal of me of being an absentee father is crazy. That's nasty work, y'all. That's crazy work. And people always, so when I came onto this situation, right, I was told that it was, okay, so when I decided to leave the marital home, this was when I decided I didn't want to be married to Trish anymore. This was during COVID. This was after her sister passed away towards October. So I decided to move upstairs. Moved upstairs for about 9 months, right? Tried to keep everything cool, figure it out. It wasn't like, we've been together since we kids. So it wasn't like I'm just finna, just throw it away. So then as we get to a point where, okay, I felt like I need to move out the house so we can normalize the situation and see, okay, do we want to spend this time away? Because we've been together for so long and we growing and we different situations and different scenarios, right? No one that knows me, no one can ever say that I'm a deadbeat father and that I was a bad husband. Nobody. People like Kid is over here calling me a deadbeat, but Trish ain't said one word about me being a deadbeat. She said I wasn't there for her because we had different issues, but she ain't never once called me a deadbeat because she know I'm not. The situation is you got a man that wants to be famous and he's taking advantage of my friend and he's using my kids as pawns, right? He wants to be famous because there's a connection to this TV show, right? This is real life. right? This is real life. I came onto it and they upset because the storyline didn't go how they thought. Because I came in here and you guys saw the betrayal, but you can't take a 2-hour conversation and turn it into 5 minutes and expect to know everything that goes on between Marceau, me and her. Me and Marceau know each other since 2009. He didn't even know I was married to Trish. So I'm telling him how I'm feeling, and I'm trying to be open, and I'm trying to be, hey, you signed up for this. You've been talking about me for 2 months. I didn't know you was talking about me until my son told me that they've been filming. And then you have me sign a release, and I look at it and it says Love and Marriage Hospital, but you tell me that it's for a dance show. So boom, but people don't understand. I've been dealing with this Ken and Trish situation since 2017. When they decided they wanted to start, she started going to the gym. She started talking to dude. They had admiration for each other. I didn't know nothing about it. I wanted to work out with her, and she felt like it was competition. So we didn't work out. Cool, no problem. But at that time, we've had so many different situations and things going on that the communication level, you can't talk to someone. How long can you talk to someone without getting a response? And you really just, eventually as a man, you just start like, damn. Like you kind of shut down, but you try. So I try, right? Then I started seeing like the chocolate emojis under the pictures, the IGs. I know, like, cool, Trish, that's fine. Who is this guy? Oh, that's my friend, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, I go to the car to get a lighter, and there's a message from the dude talking about I want to look like a lighter. The whole point of what I'm saying is there was prior relationship, right? Cool. That's not really, it's not the issue at hand. The issue at hand is that you playing with my kids and you playing on my name as a father. People are getting this Ken and Trish situation confused. If we didn't have children, I wouldn't care what the fuck is going on over there. And people want to know, have you been gone 6 years? That's crazy. I talk to my kids every day. How many people move to another state for better opportunities? Y'all want to know why I'm in Atlanta? Because first of all, Atlanta is the land of Black excellence. Let's be clear. Right? Atlanta is a place of opportunity. Atlanta is a place where you can find yourself for a type of person like me who spent 15 years in corporate. So if anybody ever try to say that I wasn't the one supporting the family, then why pull my tax returns? Right? My corporate friends been hitting me up like, bro, this ain't you. Anybody that knows me, this ain't true. So let's stop with the narrative and the fake narrative on TV, because this is real life. And that reality and that TV shit ain't the same. Nobody gives a fuck about the truth. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth right now, okay? And I'm only doing this because you speaking on my children's name, you calling me a fuck nigga, and you doing all this other shit like I'm scared of you, like I'm walk up to the house. You know why I don't go up there? Because I'm sparing you. I moved to Atlanta because I didn't want to go to the house and see that car every day because I was sparing you. Let's talk about the fact that the first time we ever met, you pulled a gun on me, bro. Let's talk about the fact that you said that I need to be worried about my daughter wanting you to be her daddy. You've been said that since day one. It's only been 2 years, right? So how the fuck? Look, Trish, I blame you, and I blame me. Yeah, people want to say like, oh, nobody can stop me from my kids, bro. I had a relationship with this person who we've been friends with forever, bro. So I never thought I would have to take her to court or do no weird ass shit. Bro, listen to me. Do you know that she would have buried you a long time ago? She's still broken and hit. She's not healed. So why are y'all in a relationship and you using them as pawns to be on TV? And I'm telling you, you keep talking about poking the bear. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You better stop playing with God's children. Because Daniel slayed the lion and the bear, bro. And Goliath. So you better stop playing. Like, I ain't trying to be on here. You call me emotional all you want. Because I'm sparing you. I got people praying for me. And they praying for you, too. You could talk all this the whole Diddy situation, the Kid Diddy, I said that because I almost feel like you trying to control my friend. Trisha ain't never wore no lace fronts, bro. She ain't never wore no wigs, bro. She ain't never had to do all of that. She ain't never had to wear. Look, bro, you talk about this money. This money ain't gonna buy you shit, bro. Hey, you know my grandma said you ain't never seen a Brinks truck follow a hearse. So you keep talking this money shit, bro. And y'all don't even know I've been here working on some stuff and I'm been quiet. Because I came here to figure it out. I could do the corporate job, bro. High level. You don't know shit about me. I ain't never been fired. Never. But I'm working on some sustainable income. I'm working on some generational wealth. I'm working on the trust, bro. I'm working on the brand. Y'all got on TV and y'all ain't even got no product line. What the fuck are y'all on TV for? Shout out to Melody Cherie. Woo woo.
Woo woo.
T-shirts coming soon. Clothing brand coming soon. Ken, you was licking your lips. I need you to get you some 7th Avenue beauty lip balm or whatever the fuck she got going. I'm gonna have her sing you something, bro.
Read, boy,
Cause you
read.
playing. Stop using my kids' names.
I love this shit.
This ain't no TV shit, bro.
Oh my God.
All right, you keep talking about you ain't on the internet. You over here going on calling people talking about millimeters and playing them. Where the mark meters at? We got mark meters now. Talk about the mark meters and the millimeters because it's Marquez and Mel versus everybody if it gotta be. Because we got parallel stories. We got the same situation. And you think it's cool. You think it's cool because she playing in your face and you like, oh, Martell was before me. You sound crazy, bro. You sound crazy. We all know the truth. We all know the truth. Somehow it became a storyline, but y'all playing. You think somebody coming to your house. Bro, you coming to my house. We ain't making it to the gym. I wasn't fucking her. I wasn't having sex with her. 2020. 2021. 20, which one? 2019. When did you meet? Like, get your storyline together, bro. Trish, I'm disappointed, bro. My son and my daughter are hurting and they confused and they ain't gonna tell you. But Trish, you should be ashamed of yourself for letting the man come on here and talk that shit. You ain't I ain't no deadbeat. Stop playing on my name and my legacy, my son, my daughter, me. Stop playing. Because you better hope when you can't work out no more and that money dry up, she there to wipe your ass, my nigga. You better hope she there. I'm telling you, in the same way y'all got together, the same way you gonna fucking lose that shit, bro. Money don't buy you no fucking kids. And don't ever call my kids and say them your motherfucking kids and that you their father, my nigga. I don't care. You can say money all you want, bro. Money don't make you shit. You ain't never seen a Brinks truck follow a hearse. I cry all I want. I cry outside rather than cry in the jail cell. I'm sparing you. And this ain't no threat. I'm not out here being threat. I'm not finna crash out. We want to talk about crash out. That's my movement. God has given me the opportunity to get a platform to create the crash out movement, which will help other men who are dealing with this dysfunction and fucking up these relationships with our kids and this confusion. Women are hurt, bro. You dealing with a hurt woman and you coming in, you want to be famous. I heard you. You talking about, I'm this good guy. I'm the good man. You know, I'm the good guy that I portray to be. Do you know what the word portray means? Actor. You acting. And you using my family as a pawn, bro. And you better stop. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no threat. God got me. Do you hear me? God got me. This internet shit crazy. I had to do the live. I know the blogs is watching. I know everybody waiting on the response. I had to think about this. I had to talk to my people. I had to pray. But one thing I had to think about is you speaking on my kids' name and you using their names, bro. My kids is confused. My son, he don't know what the fuck is going on. I talked to him today and he's like, Dad, what is going on? And you living in that house and that's cool and that's fine for right now. We got court hearings coming up, bro.
Come on, court.
Bro, you the boyfriend. What is it about you that makes you want to be like it was never like, bro, before you decided to go on TV and drag me into this shit, Trish and Ken, we was cool. I wasn't bothering y'all. She got what she got. Y'all keep talking about this money shit, right? She's upset because all the money she was getting from me, she not getting no more. She getting half or whatever. We're going half on everything. Yeah, we're going half on the kids. We're going half on the divorce. We're going half on all that shit. But you want to come in, tell them how you got there. I found out months later. I pulled up to the house, bro. That's after you pulled a gun on me, bro. The first time we ever met, and you noticed. And they won't air that shit. And they keep editing that shit out. And that's cool.
Wow.
But you can never take away the fact that you threatened my life and you've been living in the house with my kids and you say you fuck with my kids. Then stop speaking on my kids. Stop speaking on me. Let that shit be. Handle your business and be the side nigga that you are until you decide she wants to marry you. Until she decides she wants to marry you. She ain't, bro, how she gonna marry you and she ain't healed, bro? She not over our situation because we never got a chance to really fix it. Because you want to come in here and you want to fuck around and you think you want to be famous. You're gonna be infamous, nigga. for being a liar and a cheater and a fuck nigga and a simp, big dude, whatever the fuck you want to call, because I don't care what nobody say. I had a father that raised me all the way till, and you say your daddy died at 9. How the fuck you gonna learn how to be a father if you ain't had no daddy since you was a kid? Your stepdaddy, whoever, hey, commends to him. I commend you for going in there and being a stepdaddy to I'm not even gonna speak her name, to your friend, your baby mama, whatever. You for that shit, because her daddy wasn't there. He died, and I respect that. But I ain't dead, bro. I'm in Atlanta, bro, because I'm sparing y'all. What I'm supposed to do? Crash out? Who gonna win? Who wins? Nobody. So I'm doing this and I'm sacrificing, and that's fine. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. This internet shit, that's fine. Cool. Narrative, there's a lot to come. Cool. Reality, truth. Nobody gives a fuck. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Cam, stop speaking on my kid's name. Stop playing me like I'm scared of you. Muscle, what? Yo, the Mr. Muscles play, bro. I gave that to y'all for y'all to make shirts, bro. You ain't even made no shirts to capitalize, bro. I told Trish, yo, Mr. and Mrs. Muscles, y'all so slow and y'all want to be on here and want to be on some dumbass shit, but y'all don't got no product, no brand. What the fuck you on TV for? But I'm gonna take advantage of it. Shout out to Melody Cherie, woo woo. Clothing brand coming through soon. Don't Crash Out Clothing coming soon. Break Bread Podcast coming soon. Mr. and Mrs. Muscle Search coming soon, because I'm going to own that shit. Stop playing with me, bro. I hate that I had to come on here, but I did talk to my son, and I told him that I had to respond, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here, we are a walking contradiction, bro. A dead-ass walking contradiction. I sit here and I study and I look at you and I look at the past and I realize, like, bro, you're a joke, bro. You're a joke, and you playing a game that you're not going to win. Keep playing with God's children, bro. I'm telling you. David slayed the lion, the bear, and Goliath, bro. It's not a threat. We're not talking violence. We got a baby daddy's worst nightmare. I ain't no baby daddy. I'm a father. And for you to say you a father is crazy work. Crazy work. You're delusional, my guy. Only reason why I ain't hit 65, because I know my kids need me, bro. Stop playing. You could tell y'all this tough guy. Bad boy, the Diddy reference had nothing to do with sexual anything, because I know if you did anything to my kids or if anything like that, I promise you it wouldn't even be no lies going on right now. So that wasn't the Ken Diddy reference. The Ken Diddy reference is, I feel like you coming in here and you taking advantage of my ex and my friend and my kids, bro, and you trying to turn to something that she's not. She's not healed. She's not healed. I'm not healed. My kids aren't healed, bro. You weren't there when they died. Money don't buy you DNA.
Better say it.
Me saying you can't have kids, bro, is not a shot, bro. There's some underlying issues that you need to deal with. You on here acting like you raised by your mama. You being real sassy. You can call me gay. You can talk all this other stuff you want to talk, bro. Cool, that's fine. Whatever you want to say. But this is not about me. This is about them. And if you really fucking care about my kids, then stop speaking on them on the internet. Stop speaking on their daddy. And acknowledge the fact that you pulled a gun on me. And you've been playing in my face. And we don't have no boundaries. And Trish, I blame you for not setting no boundaries. I blame you for playing in my face and sitting here acting like all those years and all those things that we've been through don't mean nothing. I lost my friend, y'all. Fuck this TV shit. Fuck this other shit. I lost my friend. My kids ain't never going nowhere. They give me reassurance all the time. And that's the one thing, y'all. One thing, yo, reason why I can stay. I know for a fact that they love me. And they know I ain't no deadbeat, so cool, we keep it at that. I hate that we had to go to the internet. I'm gonna chill off the internet, but you know what I'm saying.
No, don't chill out the
I
internet
love
now.
you. Shout out to Xavier Zaria. Since you want to use their name, let me use their name properly. Shout out to Xavier and Zaria Burnett. That's my last name. Keep playing with God's children. All right, let's be clear. That's it. I'm done. Yo, my all the other stuff coming soon. We're gonna take this and we're gonna turn this into a different situation, bro. And we're gonna help people. We're gonna change lives, and I'm gonna connect with the right people, and we're gonna figure this shit out. I'm doing this for my kids. I'm gonna get off this shit, but I need to respond. Um, it's real life, y'all. It's not a storyline. They just kind of mad that I didn't stick to the script.
But there you go. There you go. What y'all think about that? All right, so so they said, "Hey, husband, whoop whoop, real man." Queen Sheba could comment and said, "Prayers, and no one should have their young daughter being exploited on social media and should not." Okay. Says it. Woo woo says that I felt all of this. Says take her to court before it leads to something else. Says that we know that the story lines don't ever work out on that show because the truth always comes out. Facts. Okay. Says that Trish, get your boyfriend. This person says that keep Mel out of your stuff. You're not putting Mel in stuff. Says that just thank God that he is keeping you. Brighter days are ahead for you and your children. Said that you need to make a t-shirt line that says money can't buy you DNA. That's messy as hell. Says that was a mic drop right there. Woo woo. Okay. Yes. Okay. Says Ken is a whole clown and his slip is showing. Absolutely. Okay. I'm glad he responded and I'm glad he said what he said. Okay. I wish he would have went in a little bit harder, but he said he's trying to change his life around. I totally respect that. But what I do not respect is the fact that Ken is out here acting like a whole biatch and coming for people and speaking on women. I feel like he is very much so bothered by Marquez. Trish still has Marquez's last name. According to what Marquez is saying here, that he and Trish really are friends, but I feel like Ken feels a way about it and he's insecure and he doesn't want Trish to have any type of friendship with him because he feels like it may be something else. So he wants to create all of this chaos. And he'd probably be fussing the hell out of Trish at home about her friendship and her communication with him. They got to communicate to have kids. This man is saying that Trish was his best friend and he misses his friend. But now that Ken is there with his insecurities, and it shows when you went on your live, Ken, and if you're watching my channel, you showed a lot of insecurities. And the fact that you keep coming at Marquez shows that the insecurities revolve around him. His children have his last name and Trish, your girlfriend, not even fiance, have his last name still as well. So there's still a connection there. And I said it in my comments to him. We about to get into those. Okay. Because I shared his live on my Facebook Caramel Rail Show page. And I put in the caption, the crash out king. He was literally crashing out. He was. He did see that particular comment and he decided to come over on my Caramel Rail Show page and exchange words. And I read his ass down. All right, so we're gonna get into him. It was all fun for me. Yeah, I don't really like doing it back and forth with people, but let's get into this first one here before we get into that, because he sat there and talked about women wigs and all that. Like Marquez just said that Trish didn't even wear no lace fronts and all that. So this is giving us that Ken is probably asking her to do all of that. Now, Ken, you talked about, let's go ahead and share. You had so much to say about women's hair and women's wigs, dry ass wigs, and da-da-da-da. You really went in on women's hair. Why are you sitting here at the barbershop getting a man unit? Let's go ahead and expose that. You balding in the top, so why is your hairline squiggly like that? Okay, you need to, if you paid your barber for that hair, you need to get your money back. Why were you talking about women's hair and wigs and dry ass wigs and they need to take that wig off and the wig is, but you were really going in on women's hair and you are sitting at the barber shop bragging about getting a man unit. Okay. He says, my boy just hooked me up with this fire ass man unit. Okay. Will the model barber nigger play too much about to spray my hair? Okay. So he is admitting that he has on a man unit on the top of his damn head because your damn hair done came out. Your hair done came out because you're over there stressing over something that ain't got nothing to do with you. And I said it in my comment, nigga, you seek out women who have children so that you can play daddy so that it can boost your ego. And that's all you do, because you talked about the woman before Trish had children and you still have contact with them. So it's like a major flex for you to be out here claiming other men's kids because you can't produce none. But you have frustrations and you like to come after other people for your own insecurities and lack thereof. But we're going to get into it, Mr. Man Unit. While you're talking about women's wigs, okay? Yes, we are. Let's get into it. While you crashing out over there. All right? And I was feeding into your crash out. Yes, I was. He found out today. He left my ass all the way alone, too. He was trying to be on that bullshit. And I was like, okay, let's go. I'm totally into that. Yes, I am. Okay. So we're going to look at some comments that he had to say and my reply, because I went all the way there. He wasn't ready for that shit. Oh, he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that. Okay. Because when I be petty, I'm going all the way there. I'm calling you out, and what I'm saying about you going to be actual factual. Okay. So here we go. So he got upset when I made my post. As you guys can see, it's from my page, the Kim Ariel Show. When I put his video, his live from last night, where he was in the dark, child, sitting up there looking like Harambe, talking about women, talking about Trish, mad because people were trying to read him down because he was wrong, talking about Marquez kids and all of that. Like, why you keep bringing the kids into it? So then he comes over because I just posted it, okay? I just posted the video, so really nobody had seen it. So he immediately saw it when I shared it, because you know when you share somebody else's stuff, it'll give you an alert saying that someone shared your stuff. So he immediately comes over to my Caramel Rail Show and he says, no comment, no like, having ass page. Crashing out is me putting hands on him. Try again, meaning Marquez, okay? Meaning him crashing out, meaning he going to put hands on Marquez. So I said to him, I said, Kenneth Lee, I added it at him because I wanted him to hear and or see this comment. All right. I said, look, you are a public figure. And we have every right to post about your insecurities. And believe me, you have a lot. I said, get some therapy from your childhood and figure out why you have a need to snap at strangers and argue with women. I said, everyone sees that Marquez is a threat to you. I went on to say that it is not about materialistic things, that Trish has emotional connections with that man. I said that you can't change that and it's frustrating you. I said 5 years and still married to him proved it. I went on to say that what took her so long to divorce him? Problem is, you try to compensate in the gym for what you really lack. I went on to say that you can't have kids, so you seek out women who do, so that you can play daddy and pat yourself on the back and feel like you're doing something out here. Hold on, because there's more, child. Okay. I'm reading. We just gonna read the comments, child, because I just uploaded. All right, so. Hold on. Okay, so this is the rest of it. I said, what's it? Okay. I said that you can't have kids, so you seek out women who do, so that you can play daddy and pat yourself on the back to feel accomplished. Meanwhile, your need to downplay another man who is visibly seen with his kids, the ones you claim. Okay. I said, it's not a flex, sir. Focus on why you and Shamar, aka Trish, don't have a storyline on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and take that aggression and put it there and entertain in that area. I went on to say that I can do this all day. I read folks for a living. Social media is for fun. This read is for real. That's coming from me. Y'all like that, didn't you? I went on to say that you come off as very moist, I see. I said, are you done? Because there's more where this came from. Welcome to my page, by the way, and tell Trish that she needs a stylist too, since you are so established, because that reunion look was giving Wesley Snipes to Wong Fu. So keep crashing out though, sis. Okay. So I called him a sis because he was acting like a sis in the moment. Okay. All right. So he comes back. He comes back because he was in his feelings and I could tell. All right. Says that you just said a lot of nothing, which lets me know I said a lot of everything, because that's the first thing that came out of your mouth. I pierced you there. I hurt you there. Okay. You were hurt in that moment and you still hurt. All right. And he went on to say that, and they are divorced. Thank you. And your opinions obviously do not matter, being that this is the only engagement that you have. You're welcome. I won't done with his ass. I said to him, hold on, let me go to the whole thing. All right, so this is what I originally posted. Okay, Crash Out King. This is my post from the Camera Rush Show. All right, so let me go into what I said to him. All right, so let's go to the next one. All right, so this is me with my smart ass mouth. Y'all ready for this shit? Here we go. So I said, Kenneth Lee, because I'm gonna at you. I want you to see this shit. Obviously, you don't do your homework, little buddy. I have a very big following and very respected out here. I won't do your homework for you, even though you seem slow. Most truck drivers are slow. So focus on not spending so much time with those lot lizards, bruh, sis. Okay. So where is Trish? Does she know that you're back on the internet arguing with women again? Or did she blow up on you again and you had to leave your house to go to a hotel for a couple of days while she called Marquez to comfort her? Was that a good one? I had to get him good and mad. See, I had to use what I knew was going to make him mad. That's what I had to do. Yes, girl. That felt good coming out. I went on to say that it must hurt so bad, okay, to keep being second best. Yeah, it must be. I said, and that Amazon bracelet that you gave her on the show didn't secure your spot, I see. I went on to also say that you need to seek therapy because your childhood is keeping you from being a sane man. I said, is that why you try to stay buff like Martell? Because that's her type, obviously. Indeed. I said, I'll let you go so that you can finish crashing out, though. Toodles, bruh, sis. Okay. So this shows that he actually came for me. All right. He came for me. He said, mention you in the Caramel Rail show. So he came to my shit trying to read me down, and you poked and you woke up a sleeping giant. That's what you did. And you got all of that. Okay. Did I get him good, y'all? Did I get him good, y'all? Did I get him good? Okay. I let his ass know. And of course, he did not respond to my last comment. Okay. That's how I know I got him good, because he liked to go back and forth. So he didn't respond to this one right here when I talked about that Amazon bracelet he gave her ass on the show. And when I talked about him having to leave his house, how Trish be blowing up on him when he got to leave his house, where he was, I'm going back to my 4,000 whatever square foot house. I said, yeah, your house that you got to leave. And that Amazon bracelet that you gave her on the show still did not secure your spot. And let me go and let you go back to the gym so you can keep working out, so that you can keep up and look like Martell, because that's her type. Indeed. He was hurt by that. I pierced him. See, that was the goal. That was the goal. See, when you come for me, I got to say something that's going to pierce you. And I got him up off me. And how do I know that? Because he didn't respond. And I waited. Damn sure did. Toodles, bruh, sis. Okay. That says to me that you're moist. I was calling you a bruh, sis, because you a ass ninja out here. That's what it gave. That's what you were giving me. So I had to address you as such. And I also called him slow. I said, most truck drivers are slow. Okay. How hard is it to drive a vehicle across country? Bruh. I said, most truck drivers are slow. Focus on not spending so much time with those lot lizards, bruh, sis. Okay. Where is Trish? Where is she? Why are you arguing with me? Go find your woman while she is somewhere probably looking at pictures of her Marquez. That's probably what she's doing. I feel like she's playing the fuck out of Ken. I feel like she still low-key have feelings for Marquez. She ain't gonna tell Ken that because she know he's gonna blow up on her ass. But at the end of the day, I feel like her heart is still with Marquez. Okay. If you hated that man that much, you would have changed your last name from his last name. You'd have hurried up and got that divorce. It would not have taken you 5 years to do so. While your man is out here running around in Texas. Yes, I'm going to say it again. While he's running around in Texas, all up in other women's face, while he act like he Trish. Lies. Lies. Because there's receipts out there where you be out there talking about you running your loads out there when you might be dropping some loads. Because some women out there said that you be out there, seen you out there in Texas up in other women's face while Trish is home with the kids. Yeah, we're going to expose you. You're going to stop playing with me. And I said last night in the live, I'm not going over there. I'm not saying nothing to him. I'm gonna sit right here and be cute and on mute. And you try to up and play in my face. I won't even gonna bother you. Y'all heard me in my chat say that, didn't I? I said I'm not going over there because I do not want to have myself blocked. I ain't going over there and say shit. If y'all want to go over there and read him down, read away. I was not going to say nothing. But then when he tried me and came on my platform, that's what you don't do. Yes, you're going to get a response. And I'm going to read your ass down, and that's what you get. Okay? But he did not respond. And I know I pierced something in him. Okay? You and your friend. He didn't know who I was because I responded under my Relly name. Okay? But you so slow because you came on the Caramel Rail show, and Relly is directly under it, which lets you know, bitch, it's the same person. So while you're trying to say that that I don't have a following, please go look at my Instagram. And since you want to do that, let's go ahead and compare. Because you tried to downplay, okay? Let me because I did my homework a little bit. You tried to downplay my shit to make it look like I ain't got nothing going on my platform. Let's compare, shall we? Because I not too long ago started my Caramel Rail show page. That shit ain't been up that long. It really has not. So let's go ahead and compare. All right, because you on TV, I'm not. Again, you're on TV, I'm not. Kenneth Lee, 986 friends. All right, that's you. That's you. All right, Caramel Rail Show, 2.9K members. I ain't been on YouTube. I have not had that page that long. I only been YouTubing for going into 2 years now. I ain't been doing that shit long, and I'm already at 16K. That's impressive. Okay. Only 2 years, and I got there in 2 years. Not that I'm bragging, but my thing is you have a longer reach than I do because you're on TV, you're around producers, you're on the own network. So you should have been able to boost your shit. You should be where I'm at or beyond. So the fact that you're trying to downplay who I am to say I don't have no comments and no likes and all, bitch, I just posted it. Like literally, which lets me know you stalking my page? Like, what are you doing? Are you stalking my page? I have 2.9. Not that we bragging. We ain't doing no bragging. I'm just saying. Don't sit up and say I don't have no likes and all that. Look how many you got. And you done been on a whole season. And you still have not grown your platform. You still have not grown your platform. That's all I'm saying. Like, do your homework, sir. Don't be trying to up and read people down when you've not done your homework, okay? That's all I'm saying. Let's check in to see how he feels, all right? Because I'm messy as hell. I'm messy. Hold on. After that good old read. Hold up. Let's check on Ken to see how Ken feel after I read his ass down. He knew it was coming. If he did, he do now. I don't think he gonna ever fuck with me again. Hold up. I put up the wrong damn thing. Hold up, where is it? Oh, yeah. It's right there. All right, boom. Let's reshare. Let's check in on old Ken to see how old Ken feeling up over there after he tried to up and come for me. Let's see. Yep, that's what your ass get. That's how you feeling right about now. Try to tell you. Yep. Yes. Cry. I don't care. Let me alone. Don't cry. I don't give a damn. Yeah, you should have left my ass alone. All right. He wasn't ready for that level of pity. He was not ready. What do y'all think about that? Okay. Did I get him good, y'all? Did I get him good? I had to get him, y'all. I said, I know he ain't talking to me like that. I know damn well he ain't talking to me like that. All right. So I do have one more topic that I want to talk about. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me pull it up right quick. Child. These folk, child. He is in his feelings. I really think he's really upset. I think he knows deep down that Trish still have feelings for that man. I really do think that. Okay. I really do. I really think he knows that Trish Hart is still with Marquez, and he can't do a damn thing about it. It really bothers him. So let me pull up my other topic. Give me 1 second. Yeah, here you go. All right. So Toya Wright, y'all know who she is. She used to be married to Lil Wayne. That's Ray Janae's mama. Okay, we're gonna talk about this topic because when I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I think he realized when I read him down that I know a little bit more about him than just an ordinary person coming on to just say something to him, to just like troll in the comments. Like what I was saying were actual factuals of what he was dealing with. So that means that I took the time out to get my shit together when I said what I said to you. And I orchestrated in a way to where you knew I wasn't just some random person, that I actually knew something and had some connections to your ass. And that's why he didn't respond, because he didn't know what my ass was going to say next. But yeah, continue to play with me if you want. All right, there's more where that came from. Moving on. So Toya Johnson's brother Casey reveals that the unaliving of their brother Rudy and Josh stemmed from a drama concerning, or from some drama concerning their mother, and said that he previously blamed Toya for their deaths, y'all. Okay, so y'all know that Toya Wright's two brothers were unalived. Okay, so they trying to say that the mother had something to do with it. I hope that's not the case. Let's get into it, y'all.
Actually happened to me.
Well, the dude which my brothers got into it with my mama or whatever, was talking crazy to my mama, and Rudy came around there or whatever early that day and got into it with the dude and had words or whatever. And when he came back that night, dude must have thought Rudy was gonna retaliate with him. He had, I guess, Josh in the blind, because Josh was working at this time at a hotel called the Sheraton. You know what I'm saying? And you know you're gonna get in the car with his brother and shit like that. So he bring Rudy around. I mean, he bring Josh around there. And Josh was supposed to give my mama some money or whatever. And dude seen them or whatever and probably thought Rudy was gonna retaliate from earlier that day, getting into it with him or whatever. And dude just shot the car up there. It was really over the drugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But,
so when he said that it was really over the drugianas, because y'all know that Toya Wright's mother was definitely out in the streets, and they were saying that she was on the drugiana. So it could have been a connection with maybe some money she may have owed someone, and they may have retaliated and took out her brothers instead. Because y'all know that's how the streets be, honey. They will come after family members if you owe them money. So that's what he's
some shit that dude really didn't have to do. Probably fend for his life too.
What actually happened to me?
Well,
that cuts. It cuts, and you can't always take that back. We all have trauma. We all are in this together. We all are hurting. We all are going through stuff. Like all of us. Not just you. But you cannot continue to verbally abuse everybody. That you told me about Rudy and Josh, I think about that every day. That hurt me to my soul. I'm the reason my brother's dead. How could you tell me something like that? That cuts. It cuts, and you can't always take that back.
Think about that. So let's go ahead and read up what it's saying here. Now, it says that it's no secret that the 2016 fatal powers of Toya Johnson's two brothers, Rudy Johnson, who was 24 years old, and Joshua Johnson, who was 31, traumatized her family to the core. I imagine to lose two people at one time. Now, it says that the Pow left a lot of unhealed wounds, and Toya's brother Casey even blamed Toya for their deaths because he felt that she could have done more to remove them from their environment, meaning use that money that she was getting from Lil Wayne at the time, because that's who she was with, to help them move out of their environment and out the hood, maybe. Okay, why do people always think that whenever you make it that this is a requirement for you to get them out the hood? Now you can help people, but I've heard of people quitting their jobs and like sitting on people to where they don't even want to work no more when they feel like somebody becomes a millionaire. Like, I don't owe you anything. Now, if you have some problem with the light bill and you need a few dollars or so and I can help you out, yes. The only person I'm about to be buying a house for and spending like that on will definitely be my mother. If I needed to. I don't really have to. My mother has her own house. But I'm saying if I, became a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, I'm going to be looking out for mama first. Okay. If mama is in the hood, mama going to get out the hood first. Like, you ain't going to never be before mama. Like, that just don't work that way. Okay. And then I work my way down in terms of who else might need some help. But yeah, don't be out here quitting jobs and expecting me to be taking care of everybody because you feel like I got it. And you feel like people feel like that. And that's what they were expecting out of her because she had that attachment and that financial connection to Lil Wayne. They was like, oh, she got some money. She out here wearing Gucci, Prada, and she got a little change in the bank. So I just feel like it's fitting and proper that you get us out the hood. No. Now, they said that during an episode of Toya's reality show, okay, it says that she tearfully expressed to Casey how it was hard to hear those words and be blamed for something so tragic. She says that, however, during the recent interview with Video Wayne narrated it, said that Casey revealed that their brother's death actually stemmed from something concerning their mom, Miss Nita, okay? Now, it goes on to say that the dude working with my brothers had got into it with my mama. According to Casey, it says that he says that Rudy checked with the man and went on about his day. It says that later that evening that Rudy went to pick up his brother Josh from work and returned to the area where he confronted the man earlier, but returned on casual business. It says that the man assumed that Rudy had returned with his brother to attack him, and he powed up the car, and the two were in it. So Josh was in the blind, and he got hit. So it says that it's the same. Well, said it's some ish that dude didn't really have to do, but he was probably fearing for his life, which is why he let off on them like he did. So it says that Antoine Tweezy Edwards was convicted on 2 counts of second-degree unaliving after 2 hours of deliberation for the unalivings of Rudy and Josh, which is Toya's brother, okay? And he was sentenced to life in prison for their deaths, all right? So they're saying that Toya's mother had some type of connection as to why her 2 sons were unalived because of some type of druggiana deal gone bad, okay? That's so sad because the mama was on drugs for some years. And if you guys watch her reality show, they talked about it. She was doing a lot of stuff trying to help her mom get off the druggianas and to, be more around family and to get herself into rehab and do better. But it's sad. You get out of them streets, child. Sometimes your kids have to pay the price for some decisions that you make, which can be very dangerous because, like I said, them street guys, honey, when you owe them money, they will come after your ass and they will go after family members and they will start, and they're not going to stop until they get what they're owed. So you have to be careful when you get into that street life. You have to understand what comes with it because it's very dangerous. So prayers to Toya and prayers to her family that this whole situation is coming back up. This happened all the way back in 2016. But I mean, anytime you lose somebody and it's a tragic death like that, it's still going to feel fresh. I mean, you don't totally get over it. I mean, you're going to eventually move on from it and you're going to, go about your day. But in the back of your mind, it still sits there. And that goes for anybody that's ever lost someone that's very close to you. You're going to move on with your day, but it's still going to be in the back of your mind. It's still going to be on your heart. Holidays are going to come around and it's going to trigger. It's going to trigger. It's going to trigger things. You're going to remember if it was a tragic event, you're going to remember every single solitary detail of that event. And it's like a movie that replays in your mind. And it can be, tragic for you if you don't get some help. That's why it's great to have grief therapy when you lose someone that close. When I lost my dad, I did grief therapy. I do therapy anyway, and I'm getting ready to be having another session coming up. But grief therapy is a great thing to do, and it really teaches you how to place those emotions and where to place those because you be all over the place when you're grieving. And at some point, you gotta get over that hump. It's like it's hard to get over that hump, and you gotta be able to do it, or it will drive you crazy. You gotta move on from that part of your life. Not to say to forget that person because that person will always be in your heart, but to be able to get over that hump to where you can still function as a normal person. That shit will drive you nuts, okay? Seriously, it will. But yeah, that's our last topic for the night. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, child. We're gonna be here all night. It's 9:30. Oh, I did want to bring up, y'all do know Tyler Perry's show, okay, came on, Black in the, what was it? And I started watching it today, and I did not finish it because I had wound up having to leave the house and go handle some stuff. But what is the show? Damn, hold on, because I got it on my phone. If you guys have not started watching it, you are missing a treat. It's really good, y'all. It's really good. And it's like episode after episode after episode keep coming on. And I swear it's so good. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all the title. because I don't want y'all to be like, okay, Cameron, you need to. So the title of it is, hold on. Okay. Beauty in Black. Okay. Beauty in Black. Let me get back to my main screen. All right. Oh, let's stop sharing it. Okay. Beauty in Black, as you guys can see. All right. Beauty in Black. All right, so it's like a docuseries on Netflix. Okay, so get over there on Netflix and start watching. Y'all remember we said we were going to watch? Somebody said great show. Thank you so much. So please get into it, guys. Please get. I started watching it today, and I promise you, I laid there like episode after episode after episode. I started. Somebody said I started watching it too. Did you like it, Delilah T? Oh my God, it's good, y'all. It's like action-packed. The storyline is good. And divorce from the New Black. Y'all remember the movie with Corey Harding? The woman that played the mama of the boys, that played Corey Harding's mom in the movie, Divorce in the Black. She is in the movie as well. So is the woman who was married. So I think it might be an addition to that movie, because a lot of the same characters that were in that movie is also in Beauties in Black. Okay. Beauties in Black. Tyler Perry's new show, Beauties in Black. So yeah, a lot of the same characters are also in Beauties in Black. It's a great show, I promise you guys. And I will not tell you that if it was not. We did watch the trailer right here on my show. So yeah. Somebody said, oh my God, Silverback Ken. Y'all are doing the most. Okay. They said, am I going to do commentary on it? I might. I don't know. It's so long though. Oh my God, y'all. It's like a series. It's like a series, I promise you, but it's really, really good. So I'm probably gonna go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go start watching some more tonight. Because it's so good. It is so good. All right, so let's get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you did, please do not forget to say if it was anybody that could read him, it would be me. Yeah, and it was gonna be like a little corporate read, okay? It was gonna be a corporate read, but I was gonna sting him. I definitely was gonna sting him because he played with me. But so yeah, if y'all enjoyed the show, definitely. Somebody said, is it on Amazon? It is on Netflix, okay? It is on Netflix, and it actually dropped today, okay? Tyler Perry show is on Netflix. So again, if you guys enjoyed the show, please do not forget to hit the like button, all right? And also join the channel, all right? Join and also subscribe to the channel and share the video, all right? Love you guys down. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Thank God. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Bernadette Clemens said, great commentary. I appreciate it. All right, thank you to my mods, Bill Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Linda Gamble, and Scorpion Miss. Thank y'all for doing an awesome job. And thank you to the content creators that stopped by, Truth TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show, Missy Hoes ATL, Boss Lady Brand Girlfriend Chronicles, Chronicles of Kim K, and Love Seen Heard. All right. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Let me go so I can get into this show, child. I might have me some wine tonight. I don't know. Okay. Let's get out of here. Love you guys. Let's get some music. I'm playing my other one. All right. So y'all can twerk on out of here. All right. Bye.